museum today. It's gonna be a mine. We're gonna try to do the tour, and we're also gonna try to see the ghost town that's there. On our way out, we're passing by a lot of military facilities, and up in the sky, we see a blimp. See it right there, it's a little white blimp. Megan says she loves the blimp.
I think it's really cool. There's not a lot of blimps in the world, so it's like cool to see one.
We saw a blimp. Blimpy the blimp.
They're cool.
So right in front of us, you see the string. You can't see it because it's so far, but there's a little satellite thing, and attached to it, way up is the blimp. We made it to the Castle Dome mine area. We're about to go in and see what kind of tours they have. See if we can get inside of the mine and see what the ghost town's all about.
Trail that brings you back up to this area. It's one way in, one way out. It's $20 per person, cash.
Upon entering the ghost town, there is a front lobby to check in at, and a gift shop for anything you may fancy. There are some unique gifts.
Use outhouse money? Don't believe it. Oh, Maxwell House Coffee. And Adam's Cabin. Look at the medicine cabin.
Oh my
He
God,
likes
Adam.
playing guitar just like me.
That,
Look at my nice little rack. Little bed.
did you hear a squeak?
And my, yeah, the floorboards. Squeak, squeak.
Okay. Cabin.
This is cool. This is about the size, I guess, a cabin would be.
Tucked away in the Arizona desert, the Castle Dome Mine ghost town holds a history as rich as its ore. It was in 1863 that the first claim was staked, leading to a boom town born from discovery of silver and lead. Prospectors drawn by the promises of riches carved a settlement out of the unforgiving landscape, establishing a mining camp that would grow to be one of the region's most productive.
First place Megan goes, the saloon.
That's right.
Oh my, Josh! Josh!
As in every mining town, there is no lack of saloons to choose from. In this one, there was a really awesome piano with some of the music sitting on top it played. Every building has a unique set of antiques inside, where you can play an adult-size I Spy game.
My great aunt knew what this was.
Everything you see in most of the buildings are items that everyone would have needed to use and live with on a day-to-day basis.
The diner. Oh my. Popcorn machine. Little refrigerator.
Miner's Diner. Wow.
We decided to visit the ghost town in the month of March, while the weather was still cooler.
Dolls! Megan's favorite.
One of the buildings had an entire collection of dolls, and a dollhouse.
Raggedy Ann.
Some were a little creepy to Megan.
Come see you.
Yeah, bolts. They're part of it. Military. This will be good. Tent house. Oh, look at her. She loves the tent.
Wow, this one's cool.
Oh, wow. This is neat. Food would have been up there.
Whoa!
Stove, wood-fired stove. This is cool. Their display case. Oh, wow. Look at it.
I'll have a cranberry vodka.
After walking through the buildings, you start to get a feel of being back in time, of the old mining days in the Wild West. Around every corner in town, there is a saloon, which is the way most mining towns were laid out.
Oh. They got all the materials. The stamper. Got the boiler over here.
The buildings you see today is a combination of original and relocated buildings. This was the original mining location, but many structures are not in their initial position.
The old, the elevator car would go down in the mine, come back up, but they just moved it.
And in 1990, a couple bought the land and began a project to preserve the history of the area. They salvaged what remained of the original buildings and artifacts. They also moved in authentic buildings from other nearby mining sites to create a more complete ghost town and museum, saving them from being destroyed. If you are bored and looking for a really neat ghost town to check out, I would say this place is a hidden gem and must be checked out if you live within a couple-hour drive. To see the town to its fullest extent and everything in it, you would need at least 2 days to go through, if you are a history buff.
With silver! Oh, that's silver. An organ in here that I had. those things where you put a piece of wood and it would spin, and then you would whittle it down into like a chair, table leg. Nice old saw. Good, nice.
In the west, there lay many towns with rich history waiting for you to explore. With every step we took in this old mining town, we felt lucky to be seeing it for what it may have looked like back in the day.
A little hut like this.
Someone brought him a basket.
Honey, this is where you belong.
Oh, there's a skull in there.
Oh, somebody rotted. The jail is all rocks. I wonder how many rats were in here.
Had a window.
I know.
Each one of these buildings holds stories of each person that walked through their door. The normal everyday innkeeper, the barber, the diner cook, the banker, the miners, the sheriff, the villains, and the heroes. They all were everyday people like me and you, living in a different time with the same hopes and aspirations we all have. To see where they once walked, sat, drank, talked, argued, loved, and lived life was humbling.
Zippos. Rock-ola. Ooh.
Oh, it's a school.
Water slides. Chalkboard. Megan. Oh my. Ha! The paddle. Instill the discipline, the teacher, these fine, studious children. The schoolhouse. Just will need no room after.
We signed up for the mine tour because we love our geology, and this entailed a ride through a wild safari of metal art. Here we experienced a quick 10-minute ride to the mine going through a vast array of sculptures made out of metal.
Down we go. We've never driven into a mine before.
Yeah.
After loading up, we headed down deep into the mountain. We drove down 600 to 650 feet underground. The experience was incredible. It was rather enjoyable in the golf cart versus walking all the way down.
Machinery. So one job of a miner would be to keep the chisels sharp. You put this in here, get it red hot, and then bring it over here and hammer it out with an anvil. Once they got to 5 notches, they would stop using it because the integrity of the metal would change.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
this is how they would rappel down.
Deep in the mine, there are pockets of fluorite and other beautiful crystals all along the walls and ceilings.
This is the old mine pot. This is falling down here as well.
Wild.
So they would, it was held on tracks. Just this, it would come the same way in and out as.
The mine is also home to thousands of bats. There is a section off limits to visitors where they live, and you won't see any flying around usually if you go, but there still is a chance. Seeing all of the items used in the mine every day was fascinating. Learning about all of the different tools really gave us an appreciation for the early day miners who used pickaxes.
A 40-60 mix, 40% silver, 60% iron ore. It's the most richest and high grade silver you can get.
The mine still has plenty of silver left. The reason the mining stopped was because of the current economical situation, fluctuating metal prices, the end of World War II demand, and the ore became a difficult process.
But if you look at this, you got a lot of this wood was brought down from San Francisco. Wow.
Our tour guide was very knowledgeable and helped us understand the rich history in this mine while we toured it. Being in the dark depths was almost haunting, knowing the hundreds of miners that walked the same footsteps to their worksite for the day, where they drilled deeper and deeper, not knowing when the veins would run out of silver. Inside the mine, there were lots of items left behind by different people after it was abandoned.
This is Walla Walla, Washington. Somebody came down, I guess.
Inside, there was a safe that had been essentially taken from a bank at one point in time and left in the mine after it was looted by bandits. The mine stretches very far, but the tour is only in specific areas for good reason.
Use suspenders. So all of these jeans were found in the mine. And if you look at the condition of them, some kids would pay a couple $1,000s for this. But in these two cabinets are the most, this is a brand, this is our Stronghold box. This was one of the popular brands back then.
In the section we were currently in was the display of jeans and items worn by everyday miners left behind and discarded as trash. Very wild how something so simple in life back then can be treasured 100 years later. As we descended into the cool, dark heart of the mountain, a new kind of treasure awaited us. Our tour guide flicked a switch, and the darkness was shattered by a brilliant, otherworldly glow. We were in the fluorescent mineral room, a geological wonder where ordinary rocks transform under ultraviolet light. The walls blazed with a kaleidoscope of colors, as hidden minerals like calcite, fluorite, and willemite radiated in shades of fiery red, cool blue, and emerald green. It was a breathtaking reminder that even in the deepest recesses of the earth, nature holds an incredible and vibrant beauty. My phone camera was able to capture the beauty of the deep much better than the GoPro, and really showed the incredible glow of the colors. We stayed in this room for about 5 to 10 minutes with the lights off, and getting adjusted before the tour guide flipped back on the lights to head out. Quite the mine.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of seaweed and it's making it.
Soon we were off again in a ride up out of the mine.
For you, Harper, Sasquatch. All the Sasquatchians.